Good evening, everybody. Meteorologist Matt Farrell here to take a full look at your weather on this Wednesday night. We start off by saying it was another record-breaking day in Central Texas. Up in Waco, the thermometer hit 106. Our record for today, 106. So we tied the record, started off at 80. And there again is the problem. I've mentioned it a few times. I'll mention it again. There's just no relief in the mornings. We start off warm, we end up hot, and there is just no relief in between. So how do these numbers stack up as of today? Well, today was the 24th 100-degree day in a row up in Waco. Now, we're supposed to typically see 24 100-degree days in a year. We've seen 24 in a row. As a whole for this year, we're up to 37 total 100-degree days now for 2023. So the average is 24. So what does the worst year on record look like? Well, if you've been here a while, you know that was in 2011, and we had 90 days at or above 100 degrees. And of course, it stands to reason that the longest streak would also be in 2011, right? Well, yeah, June 30th through August 12th, we went 44 straight 100-degree days. Both of these, to me, are out of the question this year, but that does not negate the fact that it has been and will continue to be a very hot summer. Excessive heat warning in effect for tomorrow for temperatures up to 105. Heat index values as high as 112, 105, 106, 107, possibly as high as 108 in some spots tomorrow afternoon. So another day of just blistering heat across Central Texas and the Brazos Valley. And of course, we've talked about the heat at length. We've also talked about fire danger at length, and we have another red flag warning in effect for tomorrow. Again, fires can start and spread quickly in these conditions, so we want to avoid any outdoor burning. Of course, we want to obey any burn bans, and that's every single county on the map, and of course, report any fires that do start to local authorities. The problem is, again, it's dry. We're seeing 20 to teens in the percentages for relative humidity tomorrow afternoon, so it's going to be another very dry day. And with winds that are around 10 to 15 miles per hour, of course, embers can get picked up and carried, and that is how these fires start and spread very quickly. Texas A&M Forest Service does have us under that very high threat of fire danger tomorrow. And then the question that is on everybody's mind, could we see some relief? Well, unfortunately, had a slight disturbance move by overhead earlier this evening, and that is the last really chance that we're going to see here over the next several days. It's going to be sunny, it's going to be dry, it's going to be hot. Let's take a look. 106 for tomorrow, 105, 106 Friday and Saturday, 106 again on Sunday. We're going to stay right there. Unfortunately, that relief that we're all looking for is not in the cards for us over the next 7 days, and possibly even really over the next 8 to 10 days either.